We treat certainty like it's fundamental. Like the deterministic, predictable cause and effect world of classical mechanics is the real world, and quantum weirdness is the strange exceptions at the edges. It's actually the other way around. Quantum mechanics works at the smallest scale. Classical mechanics works at human scale. And for a long time, that looked like two different rule sets for two different regimes because, well, what physics actually found is that classical mechanics is an approximation, a very good one, but not the ground floor. The probabilities of quantum mechanics are there in the bowling ball, in the table, in everything at human scale. We just can't measure finely enough for them to matter. Planck's constant, the number governing quantum effects, is so small that at human scales, the inder, in, excuse me, indeterminacy, wow, scales the indeterminacy is negligible. Let me say that again. Forgive me. Planck's constant, the number governing quantum effects, is so small that at human scales the indeterminacy is negligible. Thank you. Effectively invisible. So we built classical mechanics, deterministic, predictable, certain, and it worked so well we forgot it was an approximation. Certainty, ready for this one? Certainty is a resolution limit. At the resolution we operate at, the scale of human perception and human measurement, determinism works. The road looks smooth. Objects have definite positions. Causes produce predictable effects. Zoom in far enough and the smoothness disappears. The certainty dissolves into probability. The certain world isn't the real world. It's the real world viewed from far enough away that the Jeez Louise. Indeterminacy. Wow. The certain world isn't the real world. It's the real world viewed from far enough away that the indeterminacy becomes invisible. Every certainty you have about anything might work the same way. The person you're certain about. Zoom in to the level of their inner experience, and the certainty might dissolve into probability, into multiple states existing simultaneously that only appear to collapse into one when you interact with them. The belief you're certain is true. Zoom into the level of its assumptions, and the solid ground might become indeterminate. I'm having a hard time with that word today. Certainty isn't the discovery of what's actually fixed. It might just be what complexity looks like from far enough away. The most certain thing in human knowledge, classical mechanics, turns out to be an emergent property of a fundamentally uncertain underlying reality. Not wrong, just approximate, which means certainty itself might not be what we think it is. Not the foundation, just the view from a distance.